Alright guys, here we are in the Milner House. It's a pretty historic property and we're going to do an investigation. Due to its size, I think we're going to do two split teams of four. John, you're going to lead one of the teams. I want to be really careful tonight when you guys are moseying around here. One, we've got cables everywhere. That's always a risk, and we don't want to tape things up because I don't want to tear any natural wood or paint. Two, let's understand that this is a bunch of donated articles and history, and I really don't want to be responsible for replacing it all. We don't need it broken. Much of the original home as it is isn't what it was, except for the home itself. We know that the back staircase is where Blanche took a spill and she died, the young one. And a lot of these pictures here, actually all of them except for three, were made by, what was the name?
Emma.
Emma. Okay, the wife, Emma. And we know it was a Carriage Works gentleman that owned this place, Robert Milner. And you can ask questions about that. I think it's a lot more personal questions like what we had last night. And let's just give these guys the best product we can. All right, so.
The base rates are consistent throughout the house, around 0.03.
Milner House, Chatham, Ontario. We're going high. This is the Milner residence, what I would call the sitting room. Is there anybody that would like to talk to us? Please feel free to come in, have a seat, relax. We're not here to harm anybody. We're just basically trying to get evidence that you exist. Well, we're going to leave now, and some friends of ours are going to come back in the house. Feel free to talk to them. A lot of them have children your age. Very caring parents. Thank you if you did make contact with us. Bye.
Okay. I see some of the pictures on your wall here. Respectfully, they're maybe not what I'd have my wall. Is these your kids? Which one of these is? Neither one of these is Emma, I guess. Are these pictures of your kids, or are they just pictures of kids in general? That's the not working bathroom. You guys had a bathroom, so that's okay. No other houses for the Milner family, huh?
You were in good money if you had bathrooms back then.
Yeah, you had some cash, guys. We can appreciate that. Tell me something, Robert. I'm going to speak to you for a sec, Rob. Can I call you Rob? I'm going to call you Rob. All right, Rob. Maybe that might agitate him a little bit. Imagine somebody of that astute would be what to be called Robert.
I agree.
But I'm going to call him Robert. I'm going to call him Rob. Rob. Big family. Did well. How do you think the neighborhood felt about you? I know back then you were either loved or hated when you were rich. Did you earn a lot of money on other people's backs? If that agitated you, do you think you can make some things move? Do you think you could give us a sign? Because I got to be honest with you, you're boring me here.
I have a curtain moving behind me.
Yeah, is it from the HVAC though?
I did not move, I did not touch that.
Nice. Leave it there. Don't touch it for a second. Move back. Just step back a bit, guys, for a second.
Yeah. That curtain was moving?
This one was
And then that's.
something, it was swaying against this.
And then that's stuff. Hold it. Hold it.
Like it was.
There's no HVAC here.
And this
I
stuff
don't
went
know
on the
if
floor.
There's a tree or something outside of that window, but there's shadows moving in front of it. If it's not very windy out,
Good.
I can definitely see stuff moving in that light.
Coughing.
Oh, downstairs.
Okay, Robert. If that was you, I thank you very much for giving us something. That was great. That really was great. And you know what? It's great that Kevin, one of our new friends on the team here, got to have a curtain that is nowhere near any kind of HVAC system move, and the things get knocked over. How fascinating. Here, just, you know, we're pretty much in the last room with the exception of the stairwell. I would like some actual sign. You heard Kevin and I talking here. And one of the major things that we wanted to feel was something physical like a shove. Why don't you shove Kevin? You know, he's standing in front of a pipe, and if you shove him, he's going to land right in the insulation.
Did you hit something beside you?
What?
Put a light over here.
No, I just asked Dan if he.
I didn't hit
something
anything.
There was like a.
Something
Noise
rolled
right
I
or,
heard it clunk like something hit in the chair.
yeah,
Yeah, that's why I asked you.
I didn't touch it.
Okay, good. If that was you, could you do something again? You know, now you've actually given us 2 physical bumps and thumps, and I'm going to give my team, you know, shit if they're not at least a little partially excited about this. Last position of the house that we're going to bother with, and this is the stairs that Blanche fell and died. So Blanche, I'm going to let you end the evening, and anybody that wants to speak in recourse to this. It was a horrible little fall. I imagine for a little girl that would mess you up pretty large. So for our ending statement here, you know, I want to be able to say, I want to thank you. And if you want to speak to us, Blanche, you can tell us something in your own words. Please do. I feel sorry that you passed on. The world's grown up around you. And we've all seen so many changes, but you didn't get a chance. You were robbed. All right.
Good.
Have yourself a good night. Lights on.
We should leave this light on for you.